Antron's going nowhere. How about 3.6? 333 miles an hour, and put that green machine in the #1 spot.
It was most definitely the most exciting part of our whole day, and I would say our whole last 2 weeks. I first want to give a big shout out to Joe and Dan at PBRC, Precision Built Race Cars, for getting our front half in. That wasn't scheduled. It was scheduled for after Norwalk and after Bristol. We decided that that was the time, and they made it happen. And there's not a lot of room to during the day and with the rain to straight line it and make sure. So coming around the corner, I'm like, all right, let's do this. And you know, Neil Straussbaugh, kind of giving a target of what we're going to run, especially when we're later in the pack like that. And this time we really didn't know, because the track was so good, and Safety Safari NHRA Summit Raceway did an incredible job with the prep throughout the whole day, making sure that the track didn't go away. So Neil leans in and goes, "It's gonna haul ass, don't pedal it." Because we talked about, I mean, with rain situations and a 20-car field, and you know what could happen potentially a Saturday. So you know, where's that threshold? And I was ready to go fast, and like I said last time when we were #1, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Dean Antonelli, it's going to be our final 2 funny cars. The worst Alexis can be is third. She's going to end up a little point here one way or another. .898, 331 miles an hour, put Ron Capps on top.
You know, back to staging lanes, getting in the car and watching all the scoreboards light up, and they got better and better. And then, you know, funny car is so talented right now; it's incredible. So you just, I saw Guido come back in the box a couple times, you know, and you sometimes you hear him on the radio talking. So I get an idea, you know, working on these cars. When I was younger, I kind of know what he's thinking, what he's doing, and that's kind of a cool thing sometimes. And I knew that he was going to get after it as soon as we saw a couple more 390 flats go up on the board. And Hagen and I were down there talking. I actually stopped seeing very well about 700 feet. So did Hagen. He said he couldn't see anything. Clutch dust got in there, and it gets a little dark right near the finish line, and it started getting off to the right, and I saw the wall, but I was like, man, this is running too good to let up. So, you know, something to be said about you turning this corner and how many fans stuck around after the rain. It's pretty cool. And so part of you is like, I'm not lifting, man. I want to go low ET for Guido and the guys, and so that was huge.
Competition Plus is your go-to source for the latest in drag racing news. For over 20 years, CompetitionPlus.com has provided news you can trust, thoroughly researched and delivered as quick and fast as it can be uploaded. Whether it's nitro or stock, drag radial or pro modified, our writers are trained to bring you the inside story time and time again. We have it all, from in-depth news articles to the latest in high-performance products to the scuttlebutt making its way around the pits. Original video content from the stars in drag racing also makes CompetitionPlus.com the ultimate one-stop shop for die-hard drag racing fans. Don't make CompetitionPlus.com your only stop on the information superhighway. Make it your first. For news you can trust and have trusted for 20 years, visit CompetitionPlus.com. Be sure to download our mobile app. It's a free download on the Apple Store and Google Play.